So first and foremost, make sure that your wireless charger is plugged in properly to your power brick. And then plug it into the wall outlet to give you some power to the wireless charger, okay? You can see that color right there means that it has power to it, but it's not charging anything. Now what you wanna do is you wanna place the device on the wireless charger, okay? And I'll show you a few tips in just a moment, but let me just show you how it works. This is an AirPods case. This one has the wireless charging capabilities. So if I place it down there, watch that light. I don't think you saw it. Well, first of all, this light turned blue, which means that it's charging, but this light over here is illuminated as well. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. Well, you saw it right there.
Hello and welcome to this video where we'll be showing you the ins and outs of wireless charging, what it is and how you can use it with your phone. We do have subtitles available for the region seen here. If you'd like to enable subtitles, simply select your region from the settings below. While there are various forms of wireless charging, the most popular is Qi, and this is what we'll be focusing on in this video. Since it was first introduced, Qi charging has revolutionized the way we charge our phones today. Instead of fiddling with wires and getting cords tangled up, we can simply place our phone down into a charging pad and start charging instantly.
Alright, here we go. Boom. And, oh no, as soon as I start talking, I start yawning. Hello everyone. Streaming a lot later than I was expecting, because I totally forgot at work today. I had a late lab. I'm a lab assistant at a college, so I kind of can set my own hours, pretty much, as long as I'm there to set up labs, and I get my 37.5 hours a week, because it's technically not full-time. They don't care, but on the flip side, that also means if there's a lab that needs to be taken down, even though I normally go home, excuse me, like I normally go home 3:30. So
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
nice. So I normally come home at 3:30, but this lab ran to like 4 because it didn't start to like 2, and the thing's like an hour. Like the class itself is an hour. No, how do I cancel? Don't do it. Say no to drugs. Unless they're really good drugs.
Hey.
Remember that, kids. Oh, I am tired. As evident by me yawning. Yeah, for sure, I am. The hedges grow in shaggy heaps, a sort shot through the weeds. And tall grass. When did he start to get spotted, huh? He's just standing there with me, like I can stand there, can't I, and not get spotted? Nope. I lied to myself. I thought I was better than I am. Oh, my friend Dunstan had a great idea. Tried it. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I might actually have a gun and not have to steal his. Excuse me. Nope. It's easier to get a gun in the second game. But the second game is like thematically it's pirates and stuff, so it's pretty neat. In any case, I'm gonna give me a gun. I wanna give me a gun. Now I have a gun. I'll give you my war bow, 'cause I'm nice. But do I have to? No, I don't. I can give you his war bow instead. There you go. Now you got a bow. I got a gun. Oh, that's amazing. I wish you could get a bird animal companion. That'd be neat. Stop trying to spot me. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. No. Alright. No. Stop spotting my... What the... You son of a... bitch. Charge.
Hey.
There we go. God damn it. It's been past a minute, right? I guess technically, if you include... Time it took for me to set up the stream. It's been longer than an hour. And that's all because I don't even know what the fuck happened there. It's just 1 second the wolf's fine walking that path, and the next you get spotted. It's all good. Okay, wolves. Charge on him. And you do your thing. Knock that will-o-wisp to the ground. It's immune to ground. What? No, it's a Pokemons. It's immune to ground types. Whatever. Knock him to the ground.
Yeah?
And you can just do your thing. Oh, that's awesome. And, they're being mean to my guy. It's okay. They're being less mean to... whatever. I can't think of words at the moment. Yeah, I can't. And the dog's just over there sniffing around.
Yeah?
Check this out. Oh! Is my wolf dead? Holy crap, what happened to my wolf? It went from fine to dead in a second. I guess that means I'm all depressed now. Yep. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to shoot you.
Hey.
Hey there.
That was so rude. I didn't even know they were like fine
Yeah?
and then dead. 1 second. That fight did not go the way I was expecting. I feel like I said that a lot. I guess I need to be better about setting up my fights. Make it so I have tactical advantage. It was going fine. Until the game was like, oh, screw you. We're going to detect you even though you just walked. Ah! Oh, dear.
Yeah?
Remember to scout.
Sure.
Do it. Gotta be careful. We really can't scout too well.
Hey there.
Alright.
Hey.
Let's just kick its buns. When you can't scout, kick its buns. What the heck? Stop confusing my people! It's so
Yeah?
annoying. It's just the next thing I know, it's like, oh, they're confused and they don't know what they're doing. At least they're not attacking me. That's nice.
Sure.
It is. Believe me. Why is my character so sassy? Lizard skin, knuckle bones, and teeth of various sizes. Why am on the whatever the word she just said was. Go super fast. Fast mode engaged.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
Ah, shoot! Run!
Hey.
I'm going to shoot it. It's great. And you do your magics. Do your magics.
I just have to try something else.
And you just chant a bunch. That's what you do best. It's not working, then run away! Why are you ignoring? So rude. They also set my people on fire. Gimme. Villager.
You can't do this!
Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first, you see nothing except the haze, but gradually you make out a wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face and both and arms are smeared with paint. You can't do this! He shakes his head, spitting the words at you. Do what?
This is our village, our home. The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all.
You can't tell whether he's squinting through the smoke or scowling at you.
Have mercy, soldier. Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
No. Well, damn. When you're consumed with the ghost flames,
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not.
yeah? No! Fuck you. Man, that gun. Just boom.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. It's me. I don't know whose me is, but it's me. It's me again. It's me again. That's what is that show? Can't think of words. Oh no. It's like Def Clock or something.
Nice and quiet.
Here we go. We're in the keep, finally. Told you guys we were going to get it one day. And you didn't believe me. You thought I was lying. To be fair, it was like, we're going to do it this episode, like 3 streams in a row. One of them I was just super tired. I mean, I got like really tired lately, like painfully so. A cobweb spine, the remains of the broken alembic. A cracked motor and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. Gross. The shelves creak under the books. Many are covered with molted mildew. Gross. But you know what's not gross? Saving 15% or more. I am not sponsored by Geico. Just FYI. I mean, I don't know if people think the streamer with like 600 subs is sponsored by Geico, but I'm not. Sour odors, rancid grain, spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Oh, what's this? Oh no! Excuse me, rats are skittering among the broken stairs. That's gross. Why did I even bother coming in here? I feel lied to. It was like, this is going to be a cool place to hang out, and then I hunt out there and there's nothing there. It's just like real life. I don't know what I mean by that. Look how fast we can run. Run fast. Like the wind, Legolas. I saw this video yesterday. What do your elven eyes see, Legolas? I see a girl. She's getting ready to take a bath.
Light, flame, and
Legolas, this is no time to be a fuckboy. Now what else do your elven eyes see? I see an orc. Oh great,
Well, that's
a lady orc.
unusual.
She's getting ready to take a mud bath. God damn it, Legolas, you whore! I don't know why I brought that up. But there you go. It's still funny. Something has made the dust out of old straw and mattress ticking. No, it feels as cobwebs are the only things holding the rickety old mast together. No, that means there's probably spiders. Spiders are gross and they bite you sometimes. I haven't really been bitten by a spider, thank goodness. I saw a video I saw a while ago, but they actually made a meme out of it, of like this ant jumping at a spider. The meme was referring to Leroy Jenkins as like, Leroy Jenkins! Which was great. Those ants, though, are terrifying. Because it's a clip from the show Monster Bug Wars. What they don't show is afterwards, like, okay, that ant died. But that ant was just like a suicidal ant, right? Because what they do is they have scouts, and the scouts will jump at, like, prey stuff for the colony. This might be a different ant that I'm thinking of, but it functions the same for the jumping jack ant, too. So it jumps, stings it with poison. The ant itself dies. But now that spider is marked. So, like, the rest of the ants could just find that spider easier, and also is partially paralyzed. So they just swarm in and they tear it apart. And it's gruesome. It's like, oh my god. So yeah, it's like, haha, funny, dumb ant. That ant messed that spider up. I mean, not directly, but, oh no. There's ghosts. Not the ghost. Okay. This time, I'm not going to let my doggo die. Okay, that's a lot of ghosts. But it's alright, because I have a gun. Look at that! Jeez. It's like, it's all good because I have a gun. Boom! And that's even with the accuracy reduction because I'm doing the speed fire. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, excuse me. You know what isn't silly, though? I think I already made that joke. Pretty sure I did. Boop, 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 boop. Keep shooting at the thing. Keep shooting at the thing. Shoot at the thing. Did we just kill 2 ghosts? I'm pretty sure. Killed 2 ghosts. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this ghost for death. Then that ghost is going to die in probably 1 shot because I'm so freaking powerful, yo. Check this shit out.
Stand still.
Boom! Love the fact that ghosts are weak to guns in this game. I wonder what the reasoning to give is. I wanna, because I know there's a lore reason, right? They're just prized for their ability to penetrate arcane veils. Gotcha. So it's just. It doesn't really explain. It's just that apparently guns, or maybe they just design guns with like a little bit of magic in them. It's like magic gunpowder. But it's just great. Because you have a ghost and then you're like, boom! They just die. Oh man, I love it.
Hello.
This is great because
Hello.
I don't know, it's like loud too, so that's funny, but I guess it's just the image of just like taking a guy like, boo! Because it's like, ah! I mean, I do 40 damage a shot, which admittedly wouldn't even one-shot one of us. But we would be feeling it. I'm not one-shotting the ghost either. I'm two-shotting them. Oh, excuse me. Which I guess that does make sense, honestly. The only person who could withstand 3 shots by fighter, he's supposed to take the damage, so it's pretty nasty. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from the grand throne, wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry. Oh, no, you can't really see my face. Just do that. Cool. It's hard for me to stay in one spot, fellas. And lady fellas. Let's see. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate. As though stirring, a voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Cadnua. There we go. I think I was getting close. I was doing the Nua, but it's like Cade. Yeah, it's like Cadnua. It's Cadnua. Okay. I'm looking for Merwald, you stupid bitch. Option 1.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way.
You said these were your halls?
Not as a land is its lord's. More as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Berith Susha finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
Oh my goodness. So she was a lady who was her soul implanted into stone. Cool. Tell me about Merwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it.
And then he let it fall into disarray again.
But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we've made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Yes, and it's going to stay that way because I'm going to just let it fall apart. Because why the hell not?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Why is he hiding from you? Is he like, lady, give me some peace so I can masturbate? Like, come on. It's totally gotta be it. Yeah.
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
Yes, it is. They talked about it a lot. So it's made from Audra, and it's got your soul in there, and you're going to stay in there until you die again, I guess.
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Yeah, it's that one. The second one. Can you guys hear me?
As it seems, I can feel the whole keep from here.
I think you should be able to hear me. I'm just going to double check, because that would be embarrassing. Yeah, the mic is going on. What Earl were you speaking of?
The Earl of Yenwood. The original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath.
It's, money.
He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through.
Oh, what did he find? Ghost.
An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents, the Earl among them.
That's a shame, and that's why you should let sleeping dogs lie. As the saying goes, where do you come from, where do you go, Cotton Eye Joe?
After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Mayorwall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was.
You never will, you dumb broad. Just because you're a statue, you think you can live forever?
I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust. To witness my own folly.
Yes. You've insulted the gods. I know this because I am one. I'm here to shoot you with my gun that's super effective against ghosts. It's a boom! Then you're dead. Farewell!
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
You're darn tootin'.
Let's see what lies
You're
this
darn tootin'. Exactly, lady. Listen. And the most dangerous thing of all. That mother who just popped in front of my face. No, I was going to say me. But the mom's pretty scary.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
As you draw near, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. I'm not an elf! You dumb biddy. That felt worse. I was just going to call her a bitch. And I was like, no, that's rude. Let's call her something else. But I don't know, biddy seems a little bit worse. And she tugs at a loose thread at her apron. There's a distant hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. She turns from young enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and... she turns from you long enough, okay. Is shimmering, semi-transparent, and no complaints. You got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. What are you talking about? I'm not your kid, you dummy.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Oh. Wow, that's a hell of a thing to tell a kid. You're too young now to understand that there's bad people in the world, but you're old enough to know your father was murdered, killed in cold blood by me. Remind me of what happened to my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
That's lame. I see. He was one of the people the Godfathers killed. That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds her eyes. Oh, that's what I said. She drops
That's
the
why
basket.
you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
That's kind of creepy, actually, with the music kicked in. She's like acting all sinister, like. There's ghosts in these halls. Hallelujah. Ah! Spiders! Spiders! No, I don't want spiders. They're scary. They scare me. Yeah. And such spiders, spider, what is your function? Eating bugs and spitting out babies. Spider. Oh, Aglota? Don't know what I'm saying. That's fine, fellas. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey.
I said don't worry about it, Eldar. You stupid man.
Of course.
Of course. Let's see. My friend shared a video. It was very rude of him. Like, why does he do these things he does to you? I'm much more concerned with tempering your feelings. I do these things I do. Why do I do these things I do? Oh, fine. Damn. Go. Ugh. You're shooting stuff at me. No. No, my wolf's stuck. They stuck my wolf. Shoot it. Alright, we got this. It's scary actually. You're doing quite a bit of damage to him. Sassafrans. Kana. Shoot them. Aleph. Also shoot them. Ugh. Oh crap, I get him with the fire. Don't want to get him with fire. Hey, I shouldn't be. Getting him with fire. Yeah, he's right in the... He's in the sweet spot. Okay. Durance, you need to do something to save that man's life. But I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to do this. Bam. Did that not hit any of you? Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, look how much damage I'm doing. Oh my god, look how hurt he is. You gotta do the thing. Heal. Yeah, we did the thing. Did you guys believe in me? Do you believe in me? Do you believe in me? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. I need to summon a ghost. Wait, not a ghost. God. Get him. Yeah! Durance, shoot him with the magic. Boom. I'm gonna also shoot with magic. And I'm gonna use the most powerful spell of all. This gun I found. Oh, I love it. The gun I found. It's OP, but not as powerful as summoning ghosts. Oh, I was about to summon ghosts, but it didn't go through because we had killed the peoples. I mean, I guess they're not peoples, they were spiders, but they were very mean at me. Save the dungeons!
Sure.
No! It's not what I meant to do.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll see if I can find your face. There's somebody that's
Hey.
not. Oh, you.
Laying low.
Hey there.
You and you. Do the sneaking. There's more spiders. Don't like it. We should be fine.
What?
You heard me. We should be
How may I
fine.
help?
Yes?
Hey.
See, we don't drag out the entire dungeon. And in so doing, we should be fine. Shoot him! Get him!
That looked like it hurt.
Holy crap! Holy crap! I'm so powerful with the gun! It's actually a really good weapon for a ranger to have. It's so good. It's got a weak interrupt though. Does the warbow actually have a better interrupt? The warbow has a better interrupt than the gun. That doesn't even make sense, I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay. Oh, the gun has DR reduction? It bypasses 6 damage reduction. That's so dumb. Come, spider. Yeah. Get him. Excellent. Durance. Field triage. If you please. Thank you. That should have healed him. It is. Very slowly. Oh my god, field triage is amazing. What do you mean? I'm not in combat anymore. Come on, spider. Right this way. Fight! Go get him, wolf. I want to shoot that one. It's gonna be really ridiculous when I shoot him.
Not to alarm, but I'm...
Not to alarm you, but you're what? No. Ouch. They're hurting him. No. Don't you dare hurt my wizard. Prepare to be shot. It's so dumb. I like bows, but let's be real, the gun is just just die. So good, especially with like speed shooting.
Hey there.
I shoot as fast as the guy with
Yes?
the bows shooting. Oh man. Do I have another field trash? I do. Do I want to use it on my fighter? He's in the yellow. Ah, screw it. He's the one who's taking the most. There we go. Yeah, another field trash.
Yeah?
Just going to heal him. Like, heal his health.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
No. You can't tell me what to do. I'm my own man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm my own man. Man. A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see through it to the ducal and Adir insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up to you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters and he shakes his head. The hand holding the paper drops to his side. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the Deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
Ghostly sigh forms a mist in front of his lips. No, forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
His mailed fist tightens around the roll of paper, and then he looks at me.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Damn, though. That's intense. However you justify it, it's still intense. But you know what's really intense? The sex while you're camping. Okay. Sorry. I killed all these spiders. Oh, so I didn't mention it at the time, but there's a mechanic in this game, the Cade Nua Depths or whatever. Essentially, excuse me, sorry. Well, not essentially. So what it is it's a dungeon beneath Cade Nua where it's, like she says, endless. You just keep exploring floor after floor until you lose, in which case you go back to the start. It's a roguelike. So you just like explore, see how far you can go, and then you collect stuff. I don't know what the rewards for it are. I guess it's more roguelite because you, even though your run in that current dungeon ends when you die, you collect loot still. I haven't done it personally. I used to really like roguelites. Roguelikes. And then, yeah. Sorry, I just had a falling out with them. They're fine. I enjoyed Rogue Legacy 2 and stuff. It's just kind of rough to have a game that's designed so when you use
Nice
like
and
progress.
We'll take those farmers by surprise.
Okay, I think. Oh, we're at level 5, so we can unlock this door for free. Let's talk to the
Almost
raider.
time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
An elven man turns to face you. His cheeks, his forearms, and the cartilage of his long pointed ears are smeared with indigo and blue paints. He grins wickedly beneath a thatch of wild hair. What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
His phantasmal fist sails through your shoulder. It wasn't my idea. I didn't even know it existed. The Rio, I think that's how you pronounce it. The ragged stripes of the paint on his face twist as he laughs. You may not like them, but they're still our elders for now. Dead gray tooth pierce from between his lips. They're clever, trying the support of the community first, but this time, as you approach the Rio, they have no choice but to support us. There's no doubts you'll join their ranks in one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight. He laughs.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Thanks, bro. The ghostly warrior gives you a long, covetous look. His family transparent eyes blaze as they crawl you over. He reaches toward your cheek but stops midway, his white fingers quivering as a tremor runs through him. A tremor of doubt runs through him. Yeah, man, no flirting with me, you sicko.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Yes. That guy thought it was cute.
I can do that.
I appreciate it.
That's settled.
Hell yeah. What's in here? It's this guy.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room. His white hair tingles streaming mess. He covers his face and his chest in his trembling hands, unable to look your direction. Hey! Just subbed also. Hello there, Kirsty. Is that how I pronounce it? Potter? Love it. It's like Harry Potter. I mean, not really, but the only thing that is like that is the Potter. But how's it going? Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi and stuff. We just came across this guy. He's mad. I don't know. He may be crazy, he may not. We'll find out.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Merwald? He looks up over his hand. His muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. He sounds perfectly sane to me. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I am a watcher. I met a woman in the Gilded Veil. You thought you could help me. I might go with that one. Heck yeah.
Beowald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Oops, excuse me. The old man turns his body away, and another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. Never mind, he's probably not crazy. He's probably just possessed. When he turns back to you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. A new strength enters his voice. Mayor Wald will speak for you, but okay. Cool.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald. Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect.
The man posture folds in his hands. The hands he held strongly at his sides a moment ago resumed their original tremors. His voice is feeble, tentative. I was told I am a watcher, and you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that. Once you two are finished, of course.
A window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Hear and reach into it, speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
Yes.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
Yes.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Oh.
Little I knew.
Yes, he's been possessed by all these spirits. You seem to have lost. I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do you...
No. No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
Okay. Guess I have to say he's lost his mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Okay. Alof's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? What's an awakening? Yeah.
Many lifetimes we have. Souls enter womb and exit corpse. Carry with them all experiences, all knowledge, all identities. Yet we do not remember. Hidden from us. What end? What end? Only the gods know. Certain things can stir memories from lives long buried. Awaken the old memories. The old personalities.
Yeah. There we go, he's possessed. But he's not possessed as much as he's just remembering his past lives.
Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Mayowald has lost control. Mayowald's body no more.
Oh, dang. Spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayowald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Mayowald awakened, they could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
Let's see, the spirits of memories.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Mayowald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, How could they know?
He was both. That's weird. Because weren't they like fighting? But one was like in the Broken War, the Broken Stone War, and the other wasn't. So, dang. Let's see. Why do these past lives still trouble?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and Marauder. Soldier and Marauder and Mayewald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher.
Oof.
War there was all around. War of stone. War of tree.
Oh, so I'm not sure if it's obvious, but when we end this conversation, I'm going to call it because I'm starting falling asleep. War of Tree. Oh, of course. The Broken Stone War. And the War of Black Trees. That was the early period of Adian colonization. Fighting between Deerwood colonists and native Glenfothans, you see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 Claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
What did you do to women? You sick bastard, I'll shoot you. You try to do anything to me, I got a gun. Makes things explode. I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of reading in the village. Mayewald's voice becomes raspy. He's somewhere else in another place and time, speaking to someone on the scene.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Hattie a bitch an heir that belongs in Heir Glodfath.
Ugh. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His child has broken him, but better to lead than to live in weakness. Take your time, it's over now, it's long ago. Continue when you're ready. Terrible things happen in war. Living with what you've done is its own penance. What's he going to say? Take your time, it's over now. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
Oh, yeah, a kid that's literally you? That's weird. I mean, no offense. It's just kind of like, because you're not dead yet, right? So, I guess maybe you, like, died before the child was born. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
I see. Yeah, that's what I said. Then how could you have put it into the kid if you were still alive? Weird. Then there was his mother and the keep. She told him his father was killed by raiders. That was the mother man in the
You'll
keep.
get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
Okay. Now we're going to light it. What? What? So he came back to his next life to burn his own clan? No wonder he's such a mess now. That's staining you right down to your soul. Which it sure did. Merwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters something to himself, mutters something oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
Your soul is given to wickedness. The line questions why the gods didn't tear you apart. Let's see, I don't know.
How little we know.
Seen these apparitions before. Oh no. Oh no. You too? You too. All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor woman. Poor woman.
They will take you too.
Ah, dang. What inevitable madness. You can't be right. Kind of folds his arms. There's something... there's always an answer to be found, if you look hard enough. You're saying I'll end up like you.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
I need to get this conversation done. I mean, I just messed up reading there because I was falling asleep. Okay. There must be some way to make it.
Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember someone caused this. They were masked and spoke of books to kings and queen. This man there, he seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
Oh, the leaden key. The leaden key. It seems we share an enemy, Nasalia. Assassins and Watcher walkers both. They certainly keep busy. Can you tell me, my queen, if leaden key... if the leaden key caused my awakening, could they do it? Okay. Do they, you know? Where can we find the leaden key? Whoa, hey, Dunstan. It's all good, buddy. You came in and I'm about to end because I'm falling asleep. It's impacting my reading, in case it's not obvious. Like, I'm conscious enough to know I'm messing up the words, but, yeah, I've been saying some stuff that the characters haven't even said. I also, fell asleep trying to make decisions. But thank you so much for dropping on by there, buddy. It's all good. Oh, let's see. But we got the keep. I know you saw me get to the keep last time. But we found Merwald. Merwald has broken under the stress of remembering his past lives. Which is, yeah, but his most recent past lives, one of them was a raider that went into a village and then, raped a woman. And then the kid that she had was him. Because, the raider used it as a vessel for his soul. So then he became that kid. And that kid grew up to be a soldier that went and started to burn down the houses of, the clan that the raider was from. It was all terribly dark and messed up stuff. And now Merwald remembers he's gotten sort of crazy. And now we're talking about the leaden key. It's connected to... queens and stuff. And, yeah, they watched Merwald. And also we're trying to kill Kana. Katakana. If the Leaden Key caused my awakening, could they undo it? I don't think we can undo the awakening. What can you tell me about this Leaden Key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers. Hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
We are threats to secrets. Do you know where I might find the Leaden Key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
Who is this queen they pray to?
Boudica. Goddess. Crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
If the Leaden Key got my awakening, could they undo it? Guess I have to ask that. Oh, I see. Bearer of justice, but who? Whose justice? I don't know.
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened.
Meryl's,
Who else if not they?
Meryl's bushy white eyebrow edge upward. Height brows. There we go. He begins muttering to himself. Just as you're ready to repeat the question, speaks. And then I need to go and search for blood.
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
No, 5.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Yeah, not to me.
Hold. I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adia land thieves than take orders from me.
Uh-oh. He's upset because he's like, maybe he's upset with Merwald because he's like betraying the cause. Let's see. Take it easy. I'm not going to betray anyone. Diplomatic.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Oh no, not the Seeker God and a quick death. Oh no, I'm under attack and I'm falling asleep. This is not great. Okay, we can make this work. We can do it. Ew. What happened? There's a windstorm. I want to mark you for death. Actually, I'd sneak around and stab him in the butt with teeth. Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I think I marked him for death. Did. No, keep attacking. Yeah. Ouch! What the heck hit me?
Yeah?
Okay. And you... might want to... yeah, we can get away with that. Ah, and you have 3, so... close enough to do that. So instead, let's summon someone dead. Yeah, baby, look at that. Oh, look at that fire. Did he just one-shot the fools? He did one-shot those fools. Ouch. Oh gosh, darn. Stop hurting me so much. Don't even know how that spell hit me. When I use that spell, it doesn't have that stupid long range. But it's okay. We're doing good. We're winning. This fight did wake me up, so there is that. Can I... Don't want to do medium endurance, though. Maybe we do. Nope, he's almost dead.
By the flame.
Hey there.
Told you. There's a change in the air of the keep. But what's thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Meryl's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about the soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you. So even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Sweet. I gained Speaker the Restless. See, in your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly in its life. Its frayed ends riving? Yep, like tide pool anemones. And you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate the strands. So I can repair the rope, binding Meryl's soul here as an eternal warden. Can sever the rope, allowing Meryl to pass from the world, or draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Oh, damn. Choices. I'm going to sever the rope and want Meryl to pass from this world. He's earned his rest. Strand by strand, the connections fly apart like an overstressed strings of some ethereal instrument. While tearing the final string, the rope becomes liquid and dissolves from your awareness. Meryl's soul ever nears you, vortex of life, strife, and discord, but there's something else there beneath it. Something like relief. Her soul passes through one of the walls as it gone. I did it! We won! We kicked his butt, and then we got his book! Whoop whoop! Whoop. What does Primal 1 do? I don't know. So that was Merywald. We kicked his bun. Kicked his bun. Kicked his buns, yeah. Save. So we earned the keep. Oh, we just have to talk to the steward again, and then it's officially ours. But I found a Grimoire, yeah. Which wizards can put it on. Boom, like that. And now I have access to the spells here within. And I can also deck it out to the nines. I can't allied with it. Yes, I can. Because it's got like Burning Hand, Siphon and this. But I can also add like my Rolling Flame. And Web. Be nice. 3rd level spells. I don't know any, but I could get Fireball. Heck yeah. 300 copper to learn Fireball. How much coppers do I have? 900. That's a lot. Yep, so Grimoire can only have 4 spells of each level. Cool beans. I can cycle through spells. Excuse me, I can cycle through grimoires. Very nice. So you can learn spells from a grimoire, which you just saw me try to do, where you like click on it. It costs money though. Or you can just see, I can go here. I can be like, boom. I don't want to do that. I want to do. What do I want to do? I want to change grimoires. Boom. There you go. Now I have the spells in there. And it takes a second to change back. I guess it doesn't take too long. It's just that you have to wait for the cooldown in order to use any of these spells. So it should... Yeah. How to actually change grimoires? I just did it. It's not edit. Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. Just click it. Alright. So, considering I'm super tired, falling asleep on you guys. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for the both of you joining. And for you, Kirsty, for subbing. Hello, everyone. Well, I guess it's goodbye. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed this video of the Dragon's Treasure. Pretend I like as a mic and drop it. If you haven't already, I appreciate if you showed that sub button some love. Don't forget sharing and scaring. Stay beautiful.